Hey guys, it's Ranger Red and welcome back to another League of Legends video. And today we are going to be finally finishing up or wrapping up the Arcane event when it comes to exploring the Council archives and fitting, it is a fitting ending to it because we are finally going to be exploring the Council archives of Jinx. Decipher Jinx's diary. It's not so scary anymore. Already, there's a little bit of a reference right there. All right. Let's explore the archives. All right. So I haven't actually checked in advance. I actually am going this winging. I'm literally just winging this. Um, it's mainly due to the fact that I just woke up. Now, if this is a place, right? Yeah. The Adventures of Jinx. Oh, good God! What is this? Right? Am I gonna have to like solve a puzzle of this or okay. Let me guess, this is gonna explode. But first, little Jinx there. Alright, anyways. Let's see if this explodes. Shall we? I mean, I called it. I freaking called it, dude. I told you it would explode. Alright, so before we actually get into the diary, let's just explore the multiple stuff here. So, this is mechanical firelight. You've heard stories of the day when hundreds of these mechanical monsters took to the sky above the Bridge of Progress. Now fluttering harmlessly in front of you, this firelight hardly seems capable of using a massive explosion. But Kiramin was there. She attested again and again that she saw no remorse in Jinx as her devices swarmed the street, even with her own sister among the teeming masses. Okay, so this is a reference to the episode of Act 3. I forgot what episode it was, but it was when um, Caitlyn, Vi, and Echo were making their way over to Piltover to, give back the Hextech gem, and Vi, obviously left them. But then the thousands or more than hundreds, actually, of these mechanical firelights appeared in the bridge. And if you're wondering why, it's because Jinx created them in a mass, and they just kaboomed, like all over the bridge. It killed multiple enforcers. It killed Marcus. It wounded Caitlyn, and Echo was okay, but it really does. But this really does show that Caitlyn doesn't really care who dies as long as there's chaos and carnage, and she's fulfilling her objective and stuff like that. Now this is also really cool. Unidentified Undercity device. This small mechanical device is a quintessential example of the Undercity's warping of Piltover technology. Materials that in our fine city would be used to innovate, as here seen cobbled together for some delinquent purpose. The needle-like spears that protrude from its face are polished and sterile. You stare, hypnotized by the magnificent reflection of your own pupil. I love that last sentence because this is the sort of needle injection that Silco uses to inject Shimmer into like his left eye, uh, which was which throughout his entire story was dead, and he's using Shimmer to keep it like functioning and alive, basically. And I really love that it signifies that it's made for your eye and stuff. Childhood bomb and it is a clockwork. I heard clocks. Childhood bomb and clockwork monkey bomb. Um, oh, I really love that. I really love the fact that it's a childhood bomb because in Act One, the final episode, Jinx's first like working like bomb was a monkey, and it's like a clockwork bomb as well. So and it's like in a monkey form, so that's really cool. The Enforcer Explosives unit has assured you that this creature is diffuse, but that doesn't stop your heart from pounding in unison with its strange ticking. You recognize it from sketches, the signature work of the blue-haired bomber from the Undercity. Blue-haired bomber from the Undercity signifies Jinx, obviously, because she has blue hair. It appears to be an early prototype painted with the same vibrant colors, but possessing none of its counterparts' deadly engineering. What sort of child makes a device like this? Okay, so this was a prototype. So this means this was one of the first bombs that Jinx attempted to use in episode 1 of Act 1. And it didn't work. And it was like full of like nails, and it was like, of course, a clockwork bomb as well, so that's actually pretty cool. All right, so I think that's all the Easter eggs done. What else is here? Springs, little cylinder right there. Okay, there's nothing important. All right, there's only one page, and it's named Voice. But there is multiple sections. Okay, up. Oh, closer look right there. Where do I start? I guess start here. This is Echo. We were just. Wait, let me. Okay, so let me see this. So you guys may not know like the sketchings here. That's Echo. Like so this is when they were kids. This is Echo. That's Vi. That's Vander right there, and this is Milo and Clagger. Like this is Clagger and that's Milo. All right, let's start with Echo then. We were just kids. A sister wouldn't abandon me. Family forgives. We were never family. It's my fault. My fault. This is kind of like this is signifying like her descent into like insanity basically. This is really cool. I'm sorry. Reference. So I think hold up. Oh man. So yeah, Vi Kate God damn it. Jinx Jinx is saying sorry here and it's hovering over Vander's face. It was because she feels responsible for Vander's death when she used the hex crystal monkey bomb in the final episode of Act One. It was really cool. Me and Powder's crossed out. Yeah, Powder's dead. She is no longer here with us. She's Jinx. Now I'm curious what this says. I'm sorry. Yeah, she also is. She is also basically She is also basically responsible for the death of Milo and Clagger because of the bomb again in Act 1. So her saying that she is sorry in this in that tone of voice and like in this context, it really goes to show like her descent into just insanity basically. Good God. Well, that's her right there. That's Jinx. There's a little drawing of a Chomper right there. There's Vi as an angry face. She is mad at the fact that uh Vi quote unquote abandoned her. And I think this is her as well. But it's Powder, not Jinx. Oh, and that's really cool. I think that's the Progress Day bridge. I think. And this is Vander and I think right there that's Clagger and that's Milo because of the hair. And yeah, but we'll start here. Sister says I'm not good enough. She doesn't say it, but she thinks it. I can see it when she looks at me. Stop looking at me. The last one is like she's having like hallucinations now. She's like she's having like hallucinations now, basically. So the first three right here, the first three bullets or the first 3 points here, it's a reference to the fact that Vi said that Caitlyn should stay, or what the fuck am I saying? God damn it. Act 3 is still fresh in my mind, guys. I'm so sorry, but all right. Vi, this is a reference to Vi's permission requests for Jinx to stay put and not go with them to save Vander in Act 1 in the final episode. And and this is also a reference to the fact that she thinks that she just jinx all the missions and because she screws everything up basically. So this is really cool. Really, really cool. Also, by the way, I'm drinking coffee as I'm reading this. Like I said, I just woke up. Second one, I'm no good. It won't work. They never work. That's a reference to her first like inventions, which are basically her first bombs and her monkey bomb as well. Like they would never work. But I think later down the line here we would see like it did work. Is that fish bones? Yeah, that's fish bones. We are perfect for each other. We are all broken. So I think for the first time, like before like Act 3 ever started, fish bones didn't work. Oh my god. Okay. Um broken, broken, broken. Yeah, that is yeah. That is I think those are self-explanatory. I'm actually getting chills from this. My god, what the frick is wrong? All right, what is this? All I ever had was her, and she left. Left, 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 right, left. The soldiers marched. We were always their enemy. No way to defend ourselves alone. Okay, so oh, maybe this is not a reference to like Act 3, but this is a reference to like the very beginning of the series when they were still kids and that was like the first like uprising of Vander, which failed, and both Vi and Jinx's parents were killed in the uprising, and Vander was left to adopt them, and they were basically like I think the last one was like alone. Like this is like both I think a reference to like the beginning of the series itself and Act 3 when the Progress Day Bridge got blown up by Jinx herself with the firelights, like this little thing right here, right, right there, because they were like the bombs that she used. I miss her. I don't need her. Nothing to miss? What to miss, sis? Miss Vi. All she ever did was lie. I'll always be with you, Powder. Louder, louder. I will always be with you. And Powder's crossed out. So where are you now? Oh my god. Bro, this is kind of like this is a bit disturbing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get demonetized from this, but yo, this is actually very. This shows you how deranged she's become. It's so cool. It's like when you look at like diaries of um like mass criminals or like certain criminals like serial killers in like the real world, you can see like how deranged they are by just how they write and how the tone of their writing is. This is how it is for Jinx. She feels abandoned by her sister in this one. All right, what is this? Vander, Milo, yeah, here. Vander died, and she crossed it, and she crossed out the reason why Vander died because of me. Clagger and Milo too. Powder killed Vander. Powder died that night too. So when the storage factory where Vander was held hostage by Silco and his goons, Yeah, Powder is responsible for like their death, but she crossed out because of me, and she's like referring Powder as like a different person because Powder's dead. She's Jinx now. This is really cool. I'm guessing this is Powder. A Jinx one last time. Jinx. Sister said I was a Jinx. That's all I am now. Yeah, she in the final episode of Act 1, Vi angrily shouted at Powder of why she was left behind was because she was a Jinx. She jinxes all the missions. She always screws up. And she's like accepting it now. She's like, "Yeah, I might as well." Oh dear God. What the fuck? I don't know. I can't tell what that is. I mean, it's hard to decipher Jinx from this drawing anyway. Okay, whatever this is crossed out. Lined up all the little duckies in a row. Why did they look so sad? They'll be together after, wherever people after go. I'm not sure what this is referencing. Is this like a reference to like her story with her and Vi? Like they would like wherever people after go. God for they'll be together after. I think that may be a reference to like their short reuniting when Jinx told Vi if she was real or not, or asked Vi if she was real or not. Not sure. Okay. Give Silco his medicine. Oh, that's Silco's eye. Oh, I just realized now. Because I couldn't make out like the lashes. Okay. It's not so scary anymore. He is broken just like me. Yeah, because Silco feels like he'd been betrayed by Vander. Because Silco was seen as like the more radical side, but Vander was like, no, I'm done. I don't want to fight anymore. And yeah, I think saying like he's not scary anymore was because I think they relate in a certain way that they're both broken. Like that's what it said. Now what does this say? It's only one thing. I'm not a kid anymore, which means Powder is dead again. To-do list. Sickle says, take care of blank. I took care. I took care, all right. Me and Fishbones. Fishbones is like her rocket launcher, or for you like players out there, for your gamers, it's like the switcheroo when you switch to like the boom boom instead of the pew pew. Fishbones was in the mood to blow something up. Yeah, she's like hallucinating, so she's like referring to like all her weapons as like actual things. Um, how could I say no? Now I'm taken care of too. The nice kind of taken care of. Silco trusts me. Yeah, Silco's like, yeah, take care of everything, Jinx. Damn. Small one right here. There has to be an after. Vi and I will go there. So I think this is referring to okay, so I think now this is referencing the fact that Jinx finally learns that Vi is alive and still looking for her. And saying like there has to be an after. It's like saying maybe if we reunite, maybe we can finally just go somewhere else, like out of this hellhole. No, we won't. She doesn't want me. She never wanted Jinx around. Uh, yeah, because Vi still sees Jinx as powder. Like she's not Jinx yet. Like she's not Jinx to Vi because they're still sisters, and she still loves she still loves Jinx. Sorry, I messed up my mic there. I was drinking coffee. Okay. I have Silco now. He trusts me. He is there for me. Vi hates me, Vi hates me, Vi hates me, he loves me. Okay, this is kind of... Okay, this may... Hmm. This is a little bit disturbing. Necrit did say that there is a, this a disturbing dynamic between Jinx and Silco's relationship. I think I would say so. Blank. They stared at me. I closed their eyes, but I still see them. So I think this is referring to like the hallucinations that Jinx is having. And I think this may be the demons that she is facing, which are her parents and Vi, I think. And what is this? I can't tell what that drawing is. Oh, it's her. I think it's her like clinging her head and like screaming at the top of her lungs because I think that line right here is referencing an arm. Everyone I've ever taken care of, shut up. They're here in my mind. Yeah, I think this is referring to like her hallucinations. Yeah. Last one. Vi is here too. You're a Jinx, 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 Jinx. Okay. Yeah, she's now having hallucinations that Vi hates her because she saw like Caitlyn, and in her hallucinations, Caitlyn is seen as like a maniacal um sort of like a maniacal girl who's trying to take Vi away from her, like trying to take her sister away. So that's yeah. Apparently that's done. That's it. All right. Research complete. The data you've collected will no doubt be of great use to the Council. If circumstances were different, celebration would be in order. Okay, so this means I think that there are now in direct conflict with Zon. Like, there's no time for celebrations. Like, we have to, like, we need to, like, deal with this. But alas, our ongoing efforts to protect Piltover must be kept secret. There are those that wish to destroy the very foundations that make our city of progress. Well, progress. I can only offer you my sincerest gratitude, and with it, the hope that our leaders learn from the stories you've discovered. Only then, with that knowledge, can they ensure a brighter tomorrow. Alright, continue to explore. There's nothing else here on the right side, I think. I could drag. Ah, there's nothing left. Yeah, there's nothing left, guys. I think that's it. Yeah. That's done. That's the Council Archives done. Alright, so that's where I'm gonna leave this League of Legends video here now, guys. I really do hope that you enjoyed the small little journey that we had of exploring the Council Archives, starting from Jace, then leading up to Vi, then leading up to Caitlyn Kiraman, and then to finally close it out with Jinx. So, I really do hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and if you did, please hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, leave a like down below, leave a comment for the algorithm, follow me on Twitter, at RangerEd64, or should I say Ranger underscore 64, at RangerEd underscore 64. Yeah, that's it. At RangerEd underscore 64. There we go. And please share this with your friends because this was an amazing event. This was an amazing journey, as well as an amazing lead up to the second season of Arcane that will be coming later down in the future, because it is currently in production, and by God, I want it now, but I also want Riot to take their time so bad. Anyways, I'm rambling on too much. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and if you did, I'll see you in the next one. Over and out.